Happy Monday morning. I am very excited about content for today. I am even somewhat dressed. My husband is here and he's on a meeting that he didn't expect to be on, and it's in Portuguese. Okay, Google, stop. He speaks English. Oh, good morning, Oreo. Were you waiting for me? Good morning. Hi. She's like looking at me like, why aren't you touching me yet? Anyways, wow. Walking downstairs, these kids did their chores. So proud of them. Let's go over a high level of things I've got to do today. The first being, sit down and have coffee, of course. This weekend was really productive, but my office is a mess. So instead of doing how like influencers and content creators and stuff like that do like a Sunday reset, we're going to be doing like a Monday reset in my office because do I hate myself? I'm just trying to figure this out. Like, why is my office such a mess? Last week I did a preparation for, or I started to catch up. Oh God, I have the hiccups. Why do you have the hiccups as an adult? This is the worst. Anyway, I did the prep for the quilt along that I'm doing. Caught up for that. And don't judge my life for being over here with my hiccups. I still have a slight cough. But we have, as far as to do today, first thing this morning, we're about to sit down, not in my office because it's a mess. And I'm going to plan out my YouTube that I'm going to be filming today. And I might end up doing 2. And then tonight I've got to edit last week's vlog. And because the week before that never posted, we're going to go ahead and it's going to just be a long, I can't tell, is the picture behind me like off or is it just my camera? I think it might be my camera. There, it was my camera. It's okay. Everything's fine now. So we're going to go ahead and just produce one longer vlog. Like, I'm just going to pick up where I left off on the last one. And y'all are going to just get one long one. Anyway, last week I did a lot of talking. I'm not saying this week I won't be doing a lot of talking too, because I kind of enjoyed that aspect of just doing more sharing. But yeah, so I've really been enjoying, if you're an iPad user and you have not gotten the Magic Keyboard for your iPad, I highly suggest doing so. This is it. Look at my kids. But I really feel like it's made a big difference in my planning productivity because I don't feel like I need to be like on my laptop to plan some of these things out that I've been doing. And I've been able to kind of sit and plan. And then as I record, like I do like to have in front of me like the things that I need to do so I can stay on task. And I'm able to do that. Like I'm able to write it out in my iPad and, you know, just kind of make things happen from my iPad. So that's what I'm going to do right now. happy Tuesday. Tuesday morning means that we are going live on the TikTok. Tickety talk talk. No, really. We are going live on TikTok today. And then I have a doctor's appointment. Yeah, so not an uber productive day today because I've got, those two things happening. And then, of course, carpool and track practice. So, gonna make the best of it though. So I've been up for hours. I got up at like 6-ish. I feel like we need to go back to waking up or attempting to waking up early. Cause like, even though I didn't wake up at 5 o'clock every day, I was up earlier. I hate it when I get up and I don't start my day until like 10 o'clock in the morning because like, y'all, who can get anything done at that time? Let's see. Okay, Google. Stop. That alarm don't wake her up. That alarm does not wake her up at all. I don't know what we're making today. I washed and folded fabric, and then my office is nice and clean. So we'll see. We shall see what gets made. But I did get in. Hey! The Atlanta Frocktails flyers. Y'all, reading is fundamental because I definitely thought those were going to come in at like a 4 by 5.5 or something like that. But nope. Oh, look at you being mischievous. Get out of here. Make sure your sister's not in there. You guys are being naughty kitties. Naughty cats. All right. Still have no idea what I'm going to make. But we'll figure it out. Okay, so I'm getting ready to head to my doctor's appointment. And your girl was super slick. I put it in to my calendar for one time. It was a 30-minute difference, which means that I'm not running late-ish, just like slightly-ish. Just trying to decide on sneakers that are going to match all of the patterns that I'm wearing. So I've decided on these, right, because it ties in this color here. Then we've got the black and white here. So good, right? Because what's the point in fully embracing mixing and matching patterns if it doesn't go from top to bottom? All right, friends. We had coffee. I did my live. I look a little tired. It's okay. But I also posted content for the day, which means that the rest of my day, we're doing other things. So very excited about that. Well, I wish I could sit in the back with you.
And then who will drive?
Well, I don't know if mommy's driving. I think daddy's driving today.
So can you sit in the back?
No,
Why?
because I just don't think there's enough space for mommy in the back with the 3 of you guys back there.
It was on time today.
Huh?
It was on time today.
Excellent. We celebrate this. Okay, let's go get in the car. Come on, vamonos. Hey, everybody, let's go. Oh, God, it's cold out here. Whoa.
Come on, let's get
Whoa, let me get another jacket. Woo, it's pretty chilly out there. Wow. Let's go get an extra layer of protection. Bo, get your backpack, sir. Oh, well, you look handsome.
Thanks. Okay.
Walking down the stairs to me.
Guys, they have hot chocolate in here, and Daddy made it for me, and it has brown sugar in it.
Let's go. Can we go a little bit faster? Did you bring your lunchbox this time? Okay. Come on, Burrito. Oh, look at my girl in the car, ready to go. Good morning. It is Wednesday. My car is in the shop, so I'm going to drop the kids off along with my husband. Bo, you cannot leave your bike out here like this, sir. This is how things get stolen.
Actually?
Right here. So we're off to having a great day. Ooh. An excellent day. How cute is he playing in his room? So it's like 9 and some change. I'm tired. I just finished my mentor program they do on Tuesdays. I'm still coughing. My husband is like, it's been more than 10 days. It's time for you to go to the doctor. But I'm like, and what time? Also, my car is in the shop, so we're like down a car. Anyway, so it's not like I don't have a chance to go to the doctor anytime soon. But also, today I did the initial draft of my next indie pattern, which I'm very excited about. I think it'll be an easy one to do. I hope it'll be an easy one to test. Tonight I'm about to get in my bed because I've got to be up early with the kids to go take them to school again. Tomorrow's a busy day because tomorrow my son normally has capoeira. And then my oldest is supposed to be at track. I don't have a car to be in both places, so she has to go to track with someone else. We need to make sure she's got enough snacks packed and stuff like that so that she is not running on an empty stomach. But then also, I have to leave and go pick up my husband and 2 children from capoeira before coming back home and hoping that my daughter makes it home by herself fine. I mean, I'll arrange it, but it's just a lot. It's just a lot. It's morning again. Now, the fact that we do this and we have to be awake and like we have to wake up and do things that aren't even for us, for our kids, is so preposterous. Yes, I know. Everyone has done this, but yo. Hey, girl. What are you doing?
Just getting 2 hair ties.
Well, why are you coming in here for 2 hair ties? My hair doesn't have any hair ties in it. All right. Aren't you rushing us? Aren't you the one who's rushing us to leave the house? And your light isn't turned off? Girl, your room is a mess.
I'm trying to put this.
Did you bring your track stuff? Okay. It's just a lot the first thing in the morning.
No one else was.
What?
It just made me feel funny.
Who made you feel funny? Yeah, being awake is a lot, man. It's so much. And I know they're going to be mad at me because I'm definitely... Oh, gosh. This is wet. Thank God I have a phone case. I'm about to make some coffee. Because how am I supposed to function without coffee? I just got this new coffee concentrate in. We're going to use it this morning. It's this chocolate hazelnut. Very, very excited. Very, very excited to try it. Hey, girl.
Hi. Why acting so weird now?
Why am I don't understand how I'm acting weird. You're acting weird. How about that? Man, they're so weird.
What's this?
It's coffee concentrate. I was going to make some before we go since, you know, you're rushing us to get out the house.
I'm not rushing anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why, are you not excited to sing now? You know, you confuse me so much. Oh my God, that smells amazing. I can't wait. Okay, so we I just need a coffee cup, a travel coffee mug. It has a top. We've got a top. We have a mug. I can't wait to try this. And then my husband bought me new creamer because I had dairy creamer, and the dairy creamer, yeah, it was giving me diarrhea because it was dairy. We try to keep things very eco-friendly around here. This creamer is not it. Look at how cute she is. Good morning, sunshine. Oh, how did it work? We're walking out the door right now. I heard that the car was warmed up and everything.
This is why.
Wow, it's 7:24. You guys are running so behind. You didn't, and I walked in and I was trying to wake you up from your alarm, and it was not successful.
Why did you try harder?
Whoa, that's kind of aggressive.
Sleeping so hard.
I don't know, but your mouth was definitely open.
Yeah, we did the kitchen early. We've done fast. I'm not going to help you with the kitchen so you can go to bed early safely.
I didn't know that, like, I didn't know I was still supposed to shower. And I probably should have showered.
You probably should have showered.
Yes, you should have known that.
Nobody wants a stinky ass going to school.
Like, you had done your time to shower, get ready, and go to sleep. That's why I'm leaving you to the kitchen by yourself.
Sorry, Pookie Bear.
I'm going to make Daddy and I matching sweatshirts that say Pookie Bear.
That's so fun.
So you're going to be very late. I'm going to drop her first.
Boom. 2 days in a row? Girl, you have no standards about your life. My top. Are my Crocs pulled out?
Huh?
Y'all, so I did excellent planning about my day when I was driving in the car back home, right? I was a woman with a plan. Woman with a plan. Right now, though, where did the plane go? Where did the plane go? Out the window? That's where it went. I'm over here. So I'm a big Post-it user. These are for last night's notes for my mentoring session. I'm joking, but not when I'm talking about like motivation, because I'm very motivated. But one of the things that tends to get me caught up is I tend to be involved with a lot. So in a span of this morning and the time that I got back home, I also managed to go ahead and volunteer to help promote my friend's new book that she's writing. So the book drops in April. I'm very excited about it. I got my preview copy of it. I'm reading it on my iPad. I'm geeked. Why? Because I'm very much so into my fantasy reads era. I've been reading Sarah J. Maas. I read Rebecca Yarros. I'm currently reading hold on a second. Let me not tell y'all the wrong book. Okay, because I don't want y'all to come for me. I'm currently reading, what is it? And then I just went shopping for books. Why? I don't know. Now I'm reading A Song of Wraith and Ruin by Roseanne Brown. And this is a Black author with it's a plot that is based around Black people, which I'm excited about, right? And the next book, or the book that my girlfriend is coming out, is an Asian base. She's based in Korea, right? Y'all, I'm here for all of the inclusivity in the fantasy world. So I'm super excited, and I want this to be successful. Like, I need for this to be as successful as the rest of these books. So I volunteered that I was going to help her promote it. And what time? I don't know. But we're going to make the time, right? I also have some things to get done for Atlanta Frocktails. Y'all, I'm so damn excited. Yesterday, we dropped off flyers to Nikki, who was teaching at Top Stitch Atlanta. And tomorrow, I'm going to be swinging by Scrap Atlanta, where they do secondhand like craft supplies, which I love. So I'm super excited about that. I was talking with Mimi this morning. Yes, as in Mimi G. And you guys, I am so geeked. Right now, I've got to narrow down and put together the sponsor packages, because I want to make sure that as I'm announcing these sponsors, I can announce the prizes that they're offering. Because the prizes are, of course, one of the major reasons why people come to Frocktails. Yes, we're coming because we get to see people who have made their outfits, and we get to say things like, oh, by the way, I made this, and things like, oh, it has pockets, and not have anyone ask us to make them it, because we're surrounded by makers, and people are just going to be so impressed with the things that we have made, and I cannot wait for that. So anyway, that's what I'm working on this morning. Then I'm shooting my TV show, which is, of course, The Plus Side of Sewing, at 1 p.m. today. And then after that, then I've got to, of course, jump back into work. But because we're down to one car, I had to navigate being in all of the places at once. So my girlfriend is going to go ahead and take my oldest to track, bring her home. And then my younger two are going to be at Capoeira, and I'm going to meet my husband there. So that way I can pick them up and then we all come home together. I think I'm going to go ahead and put dinner into the crock pot. So that way when we get home, dinner is already ready and it's not something that we have to worry about. So a lot of things that I want to get done. Let's cross our fingers that I can make it happen. Okay, so today has been very, very productive. It hasn't been as productive as I would like, but we have hit the point of the day where we are able to, well, not able, but we've got to stop. And I've had 3 deliveries today so far for prizes for Atlanta Frocktails. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. Because my goal for this Atlanta Frocktails was for this to be super fun and for there to be great prizes and things, and we're coming through. So now I've got to leave. It's about 5 o'clock. I've got to go and begin the process of picking up. I'm still a little nervous about my oldest daughter getting home. Let's cross our fingers. Good morning. Happy Friday. We made it to the end of the week. I hope that this means that next week, hopefully this means that next week we won't have to be doing this shit again because my car will be fixed. Today, I plan on coming home and doing some work on my quilt along. Oh, good morning, sunshine. She doesn't feel so sunshiny. I hope that means I can come home and do some work on my quilt along. And I've got to finish drafting my next pattern. I got my larger and my smaller sizes, so now I've got to do my grading. And then I'm going to make the dress version of what it is that I have created as well. We're trying out another jot today. This one is the vanilla.
Oh, I thought it was the hazelnut.
No, I already did the chocolate hazelnut. It's good.
Oh, that was the chocolate hazelnut.
Yeah. I will say that it's a little stronger tasting than, you know. Can you please pass me my creamer? But yeah, it's a little strong tasting. I like it, but I haven't gotten, I'll take the, yeah, that one is open. I haven't gotten my proportions down. Thank you. If you're getting a cup, I don't know what cup you're getting because we're basically all out of the travel mugs, but we gotta go. Okay?
It does not break the top. Just that.
Where'd the top go?
It's a straw top.
Can you take your cups out the back seat as well?
Yep.
So this?
No. We're gonna let it ride for today because it's already 7:30.
Yeah, it's time to go. So I have finished drafting the pattern that I was working on. It's done. I need to figure out if I'm going to do a kid's version or a youth version rather. And I think it's going to, of course, be a yes, because typically when these come out, the parentals are like, oh, I want to make one for my daughter too, or my kid. And I do like doing the mommy and me, etc. So I will go ahead and do that. I'll work on that this weekend likely. Because when I get back from running carpool, which I got to go and do now, I've got to, okay, it's fully cooked. I've got to go ahead and make sure that way, it's all ready for the same, that it's all ready for me to do the call at the same time. Because last time for my Presley skirt, everything wasn't ready, and I wasn't even do a kids version, but then everybody was like, oh, I want a kids version too. So we came out with a kids version as well. So I want to make sure that it's at the same time. So I'm going to do that. I don't normally eat throughout the day, so I'm really working on making sure that I go ahead and actually eat, which is so hard for me. And I don't know why, because I've favorited all these different recipes and meal prep things on Instagram. And your girl just cannot get it together. So yeah. Okay, all right. Now I'm just wrapping up a couple of things before I have to go and run and pick up the kids. And then today was supposed to not be a working day, but I have to be honest, like with my car being in the shop and me averaging about 3 to 4 hours of work per day this week, I'm having to do it now. You know what I mean? So I'm not having fun with this working every single day of the week though, because tomorrow we've got what is that? Tomorrow we have a track meet, and then again I'm teaching, and then hopefully after I'm done teaching I can go pick my car up, and then we'll get back to business. Like we'll be back to norm. You know what I'm saying? So that is the hope, that is the prayer, because that is what we need. Okay? That is really what we need. Anyway, so I've got to leave the house in 5 minutes. I'm really hoping that I can leave on time, because I hate it when I leave late and then I feel like I'm rushed, and I hate that, you know, the anxiety and the heart palpitations and stuff like that. But I was also really hungry today, so I needed to make sure I ate. So I got done admin work. I do have to still send off an email or two. I've got to respond to some stuff, but that can wait till I get back. I'm super excited, yes, about the pattern that I just finished drafting. I'm more excited about this next one too. It's going to be a romper. And so of course it'll come in shorts length as well as pant length. Naturally it's giving a little bit of tete, because why not? So, and I've just embraced this haphazard look that I have going on today. Like, it's giving Miss Frizzle who stuck her finger in the socket. So it's fine. This is what we got. Doing the best we can with what it is we got. Anyway, I'll be back. All right, so my crew is home. Everyone is here.
I went down.
As my husband said, we all look a little rough this Friday. So as opposed to just like dropping off and leaving my vlogs like I have been, I'm gonna go ahead and give us a little outro situation. First off, we definitely do want to, keep Kate Middleton lifted in our hearts, our prayers. after finding out that the reason why she kind of like disappeared from the scene is because she's been battling with cancer. So hopefully that something that she's doing really well with. I don't really keep up with them, but I did see that news drop today, and I really do hope and pray that she kicks cancer's behind. Also, if you've been enjoying my vlogs, make sure that you go ahead and like, subscribe to the channel, as well as buy me a super. Treat me to a cup of coffee or something. All right, friends, that is it for us. I hope you have a great weekend.
Bye.
Thank you, kind sir. And we'll check for you next week.